Good day, Capricorn. Let us take a look at some tarot card messages for you, zodiac signs, Capricorn. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Captain, Capitari. I don't know. Someone could be coming in. You could be doing some cutting and clearing. I hear bondage, as if you're going to be probably moving away from any type of thing that had you kept like in a bond. In some way, you could be separating, moving from some type of bond with someone, releasing yourself, freeing yourself. I also seeing you doing some paperwork, like some government paperwork or something like that. And it's possible that you're gonna get a breakthrough as well coming up here. Capricorn, someone could be coming to see you as well. I hear shift. A Libra, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini. This could be someone that you fear in, like maybe you don't have a wonderful relationship with this person. Not that it is vile, but maybe there's something about being on speaking terms. Family, friends, ghost, grandmother, new family, old family, ancestors. Okay, I fear you. There's something about money and payments. So this could be someone that you owe in some way. I don't know, or something going on. Maybe you don't know what exactly is going on with you and this person. Healing. Yeah, maybe you are gonna talk. Maybe, possibly, in a sense. All right. Let's see. This could be about a baby or children or sharing responsibilities. Capricorn, yeah, the Fool card. So something is going to change, maybe with some structures. Something about structures in your life, how your life was set up is going to change. You could be making some shifts, some transitions, like some shuffling in your life in some way, changes. You could be changing. People could be saying you're changing, Capricorn, and they don't know why you're changing. The Fool energy. The Fool energy is just giving me things are gonna change. All right, this dog right here may be significant. Maybe you have a pet. Maybe this is a spirit animal here. The Fool is also talking about being encouraged to take chances, take leaps of faith, going after your dreams, closing chapters, and even being alone, but realizing that you're not alone, not being afraid to be alone, not being afraid to venture out, follow your dreams on your own, in your own way. Magician. So maybe a magician is in your family, or some magician is possibly around you. Your pictures with money, idol. They did something with pictures too, money and oil and baking soda. I'm sorry. I don't know if they're cooking something up. Capricorn, it's something about the popo. All right, yes, sepulcher. I also feel like something is being reversed or undone. Any type of charm that was done, tortured, cruelty, and maybe toward your family, scrutiny, any type of bad energy that was probably sent toward your people in some way is being undone, or it's going to be seen differently. And I feel like there are people that are going to have to take responsibility, because it's like the veil is being lifted, you know what I'm saying, like where everyone is going to be able to see the truth of everyone, and something cannot be hidden anymore. What is right must be done. So there are people that probably owe you to in some way, shape, or form. Magician, you could be the magician, strong, powerful, very influential. Maybe someone did try to put something on you for you to maybe not show up in some way again. This person could have been a friend in some way, possibly, maybe. I feel like you are actually taking over as well. You're taking over something major. You're taking over something big, like you're going to take over a whole company, or you should. Okay, some takeover. Pentacles. I also feel like you have love arriving on the sunrise or on the sunset, in the eve, on the bay. You have love showing up, maybe in the evening, possibly. It feels like after work, like after everyone done finish working and the sun is setting after a long day out there working in the grind, working and grinding. I feel you could be barefooted on the earth, sun shining. You could work outside, you could work in the labor, like a lot of labor outside. Maybe you do farming or something, landscaping, something like that. Okay, but I feel refreshment coming in after that point where like the whole community can sit now after a long day of like a village. I'm seeing like a village of people working for the entire day, maybe quietly working hard work outside, tilling the soil. Everyone is just busy, and then now like 6 o'clock comes around, people just wanting to relax, connect with their loved ones. So I see a love coming up for you. I see something might unexpectedly affect your plans this week. Some unexpected, let's say, disappointment, possibly, where, imagine if, I mean, if something were to happen to disturb your week, something unexpected comes up, like maybe someone decide that they cannot show up for you, they cannot commit to you, that maybe affected your stability or your plans. It feels like don't worry about it too much. Try not to stress about it too much because it will work itself out eventually anyway. 10 of Swords. All right. I feel like Pisces, you are recovering from any type of negative energy that was sent your way. Not Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I meant to say Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn. Yeah, you also have someone from your past. What the? Maybe mother. 10 of Swords. Queen of Cups. Look, 10 of Diamonds coming in. I told you. Like, whatever was feeling down, 10 of Swords, sad, lost, disappointing, it's gonna be restored today. Good, good, good. This is feeling good. Try not to let anyone drain your energy today. A generational curse breaker. Try not to let anyone drain your energy today in any way, because we have this this money charm here. Writing a money charm. Try not to let anyone manipulate you with their charms. So people always trying to be manipulative with energy work and stuff like that. They're going to want to tap into your emotions, and you could be dealing with a strong Libra energy and get you to do things that you don't normally want to do because maybe they know you're going to try to please them. You're going to try to not disappoint them. So try not to disappoint yourself and please others today as well. I feel like a lot of your diamonds, good vibration, good encouragement, good feelings coming in. Pentacles growing as well. One of the cards fell over, right? The Knight of Cups was up there. Yeah, strong Pisces energy coming back up to. You could be waking up from a dream as well with the Fool card and the Pisces energy. You could be waking up. You could have been in delay, sleeping, overthinking. It's like you're going to wake up and get to action. You're going to wake up and realize that you've been spending too much time daydreaming or sitting around or something like that. Right? So you're going to just wake up and say, oh, I have things to do. I forgot. So you're going to start making some big moves. As if you're going to remember who you are. You're going to tap into that from deep within yourself. You could be traveling to the ocean. You could be someone that loves to swim and dive and pick up the treasures off of the ocean floor, like the that movie. So that you might be someone that loves adventure, or you love spirituality, you like diving deep. All right, something about broom. You could be dealing with someone in business. There's something about your coins, your pentacles. Yeah, sweeping, moving away. Someone could be trying to come in to connect with you. All right. Yeah, this person is watching you and talking about you and family and friends and co-workers and cousins. And I also hear that they did not expect that you would be very stable from within, viscerally, right now. So that means you have a type of confidence. You're standing firm in a position that they probably expected you would feel nervous about or unsure about. So there are people like watching you. You are protected because you are smart. Right now, you could be asking for some more guidance and protection from people that you might think are more powerful than you right now, too, Capricorn. You're gonna be okay. Please use your discernment. There's a lot of pentacles here with the 10 of diamonds that you're manifesting. This is also connected to the love that you are manifesting, the love connection coming in to your life. Okay. So we'll see. There's something about a house as well. I see a lot of water, emotions. Like I say, the water may tie into that unexpected change that might come around, but you're gonna maneuver through it. Unexpected emotional changes, but you're gonna exercise it. You're gonna feel refreshed. You're gonna feel connected, self-aware, fabulous, more confident. Right? Like you can do anything that you want. You can fulfill your dreams. You do believe in yourself. You could be inspiring your own youths. You could live a way that you inspire your youths, right? You could live a way that you inspire others. You're doing the right thing or things, even if it doesn't feel good. Let's say a woman, she she's changing her lifestyle. She's used to a particular lifestyle, the jewelry, the bling bling, blah 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 blah. But now she has to take off all of that because there's a time now for her to get serious and really take care of herself and take care of her youths. And she's realizing nothing is wrong with that because she loves her youths, and so she's feeling like even though this change might come, it seems like a sacrifice. It seems like she might be humiliated, but at the same time, it is the most powerful move. It's the best move, right? For her to change herself to be a better person. Even if it looks like starting over, rebuilding, rebranding, stuff like that. All of these things, right? So show up, and doing the right things here. All right, so love you and take it easy out there, and I'll talk to you next time, Capricorn. These have been your tarot card readings, and I hope you found some messages here that could inspire you on your journey in some way. For more details on this reading, do check out the description box. Big up yourself.